to kiss my ass. Turned up with my niggas. Turned up with my bitches. Turned up in my shows, yeah. Cause I'm right here with me.
What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, all my DeVillionaires? Okay, you already know what time it is and you know what time it ain't. First of all, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for upcoming videos, okay? And what it ain't is, don't forget to tell your people about the kid. Don't forget to tell her about me. Don't forget to tell her about me. Clock it. Okay. Oh my God, y'all. I gotta tell y'all something. I gotta tell y'all something that I found out. Oh my God. First of all, it is my Friday. It is the Friday. It is our Friday. Friday's a good day, okay? I've now been a week at my new job. It's okay. This is my first visit that I'm going on today. So I'm like 2 hours away from the visit, damn near. Maybe like an hour and a half. So, we nowhere near. I got plenty of time to talk your ears off, but I'm gonna make it short, sweet, and quick. Okay? I had to take off internship this week just so I could do the orientation and job training all week. So that was cool. Yesterday we had an orientation that was about 6 hours long, a long orientation. But I just gotta say, aside from the fact that I almost fell asleep twice, I was freezing cold and I was getting a little overstimulated and bored. They gave us a lot of valuable information to know about the company. I felt like I didn't go into this company blindly like I went into my last company. And it might give me some more direction as to what I want to do with my life, what I want to be when I grow up, as I'm already an adult. But a lot of us are still adults and even older with full families and households and still don't know what we want to be when we grow up. I've been asked that question a lot lately, and the question still lingers. I mean, there's so many options of things that I could do with a social work bachelor's degree, and what they really want us to do is go into policy. But I really don't want to get into politics. Excuse my ashy knuckles. I just looked, I'm like, ooh, my knuckles ashy. But a couple things coming up this month. I'll start back internship next week. I got classes. I brought my book with me so I can read a little bit during the visit, because since I'm not the only case aide at the visit or case worker, I don't have to worry about taking notes at the visit. She'll handle the notes portion of things, so that's cool. I'll read a little bit. I got my yarn. I can crochet. I really don't even have to stay at the visit. I was supposed to just pick them up, drop them off, and come back and take them. But since it's in the community at a public place and it's not at the parents' house, I haven't gotten comfortable with sitting in people's houses yet. And I know that some visits will be in people's houses yet, so I haven't done that yet in my case aid career, so that's not something that I'm worried about having to do right now. But anyways, they just wanted me to pick up and drop off. So anyway, with that being said, ChatGPT is kind of my BFF, and I Google a lot of information. I look on ChatGPT for a lot of information. I was looking on there about how to grow my hair and how to keep it more healthy. And baby, I must say, it is looking mighty healthy. I'm loving it. I can't wait till this ponytail gets a ponytailing. And I'm still haven't gotten used to wearing my natural hair yet. However, it's just something about getting a compliment about your natural hair versus getting a compliment about a weave or a wig. But maybe that's just me. I don't know about the rest of you girlies, but I know me, and I do. That being said, I also look on there for skincare. I'm sorry if the camera is shaking a lot, y'all. I didn't know that this phone holder was going to be shaking this much. So if it's too much, just put in the comment section and let me know, and I will try to figure out another way for the camera to be held. That being said, what was I talking about? Oh, I look on there for, weight loss tips, skincare tips, etc. I did start using a Lachey Porcher, as you probably will see in the video prior to this one, which I'll be dropping. before this when I haven't dropped it yet, because I just dropped my Sunday reset video. And I tend to do a lot of videos, but I don't drop back to back to back because I know that I can't keep up with back to back videos. I want to start out the way that I can hold down. I know that with my insane schedule that it's going to be hard, and a lot of the videos you'll probably be seeing from me this this spring will be mostly catch-up videos, will mostly be get ready with me videos, will mostly be girl talk videos, will mostly be face-to-face videos of me catching up and telling you what's going on, because that's pretty much all I got time to do with my crazy schedule. But I started using the Lachey Porche. I'm liking what it's doing for me. I've only been using it once a day because that was the directive that was given to me when I explained how my skin is. I still have to get the CeraVe. I actually bought only a travel size of Lachey Porche, as you will see in the previous video prior to this. I haven't decided whether I'm going to do a voiceover over that video or if I'm going to put music over that video, because I am not a morning person. Right now it is almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and she be talking when it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But when we talking about 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm not much of a talker. I ain't got much. So all of this is to say that basically I found out that there are some reasons that I'm not losing the weight that I want to lose as quick as I want to lose it, because I'm trying to cut like 30 pounds. I was at a solid 208, slowly working my way down to 200 from 215, now back up to 215. And I'm wondering in my mind, like, I'm not eating nothing bad. I'm eating rice, and I'm doing eggs, and I'm doing proteins, and I'm doing chickens. And in my mind, I was like, well, why the freak am I not losing the weight that we discussed that I was going to lose, and I'm putting the workouts in? And first of all, the energy drinks I have to slow down on from every day to maybe 2 to 3 times a week. But the even bigger issue is my sunflower seed addiction. Sunflower seeds is not as good for you as I thought that they were. I thought that, since they didn't have any fat in them, they would curb my appetite. Excuse me. It's not the best protein, is what I found out. It's stopping weight loss. So if you are an avid sunflower seed person like me and have a sunflower seed addiction, my name is Alana DeVille, and I have a sunflower seed addiction, and I am ready to tell my story. Okay, I can down a full bag of sunflower seeds in a day. When I go to the store, I go get 2 or 3 bags of sunflower seeds every day. Well, not every day, but I'm saying when I go, I'll buy 2 to 3 bags at a time because I eat them so often. And I can definitely eat a full bag in one day, in one sitting, watching TV, reading a book, on a computer, scrolling through my phone, whatever the case is. I will bang some sunflower seeds. But it might curb your appetite, but if you're still doing 3 meals a day and you're not eating the bag of sunflower seeds as a replacement, then now you're adding more calories on top and more just not good proteins. Okay, so guys, I gotta stop the sunflower seeds. They said that a handful is cool, but not a whole bag. And I'm not gonna even lie, because I have such a bad addiction to sunflower seeds, I am going to just completely stop cold turkey. And I know that I can, because I've stopped other activities. I used to drink liquor every single day, but I had to stop cold turkey. Like, I slowly weaned myself. I pulled myself back. I slowly stopped. I'm not saying that I don't drink at all, but I'm saying that I used to literally drink multiple I would drink multiple glasses of liquor every day. I would wake up drinking liquor. I would drink on my lunch break, and I would drink when I got home. And I finally recognized that I had a problem, and I stopped. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with drinking. I'm still a social drinker, and I still drink when I celebrate. So if we go out to the bar, I'm going to have a beverage. But I know that I don't have to have a drink every single day. I know that I don't have to wake up drink and go to sleep drink and have liquor with my dinner, my lunch. Like, I know I don't have to do that because I'm in a different headspace. Same with weed. And if you like to smoke weed, that's on you, boo. But I'm just saying, I'm talking about my life. I used to smoke maybe 3 to 4 blunts a day. It was pretty bad. Then I slowly fell back to maybe 2 a day, and then maybe 1 a day, and eventually I was able to stop. So with that being said, I'm not saying that I'm not gonna hit a blunt every once in a while, but 4 blunts a day opposed to maybe hitting somebody else's weed or blunt every few months, maybe. I like, honestly, especially when I'm in school, I'm not even thinking about no weed or a drink, because I'm really trying to stay focused. So sunflower seeds got to go. They are holding up the progress. And today I woke up drinking water, as they said. I ate a little bit of sunflower seeds. I almost forgot. So and after I was about halfway through the bag, I said, girl, not even halfway. I had maybe 2 handfuls. And about half, and when I got to that point, I was like, oh, I forgot I'm not supposed to even be eating these. But I had 2 boiled eggs later, like in the day. And I had a cup of coffee after that. And then now I have some Tropical Smoothie Cafe smoothie. And I'm going to have this bowl. I wish I could really stay on camera with y'all so y'all can see me taste it. You know what? I'm gonna let y'all see me take my first bite, because I don't want to do y'all like that. You know I love y'all real bad, and I like to share it with y'all. I want y'all to experience stuff with me when I experience it. And I know that this person in the car behind me is pissed the fuck off, but I can't help that, because at the same time, you know, I'm talking to my billionaires right now, and they need to see me try this acai berry ordeal. So let's see. Oh my god, the fruit is so fresh. It's some almond in here. I don't even know how I'm going to get to the yogurt part, because
yeah, bad bitch wanna walk in the room. I ain't never give a fuck what these haters assume. Ball so heavy when it hit it go boom. I've been out here spitting like my rip past cool. Yeah, I'm that bitch and I walk with a switch. Attitude rude, I am such a tyrant. I'm still that and I've been